ADSR Pro.
Hey guys, welcome back to ADSR Pro with me, Mike Smith. Today we're looking at the Beatformer audio effect plugin from Accusonus. What this plugin is basically is a real simple tool that allows you to change the transients, the harmonics, the dynamics and the low end of any signal. In this case we're going to use it on drums. So let's have a quick look at the user interface. So first of all, you will see you have punch, boom, air and squash. These are the four main controls of Beatformer. Punch is basically like your transient shaper, boom is for your low end, bottom end, squash is like compression, and air just brings out the highs. And you've also got an input and output and a little limit switch. Now you can see here you've also got some default programs. What we're going to do is we're just going to use it on this drum loop. First of all, just to let you have a little listen. So all of these drums here are going to my master bus, and I've basically got Beatformer on the master bus as an insert. So let's listen to it without anything. So there's your basic loop. Now let's activate Beatformer and let's turn some of the controls and have a listen to what they do. So first we'll start with punch, and you can hear straight away how those transients now are popping out. If we go the other way, kind of gets rid of the transients. So that's nice, made it a little bit choppier. Let's put a bit of air on in this as well. Now, hopefully if you're listening on good audio speakers or a set of headphones, you will hear the air, and we're on mid-side there, so let's put it back to stereo. And we can adjust the frequency of which the high split's working. Let's bring that down. Squash. Absolutely squashes it to death. We've also got boom, which you can really hear the bottom end coming out of that. And again, like we said, we can select which frequency range we want. So if our track was in E, we could select E. And we know now that the bottom end will be in key with our track. So really handy, really useful and really simple. But the beauty of this is obviously we're using it on the whole bus there. So I'm going to bypass and let's actually put inserts on each individual track now, and let's have a look. So there's a kick drum. I'm just going to put a Beatformer on the kick drum. And let's just add a bit of boom. Straight away that adds a lot of bottom end, and it's actually really transparent. It's not overdoing it, it's just there. It's just nice to add that little bit of weight. And again, like we said, we can pick our key. Let's try E. Bring it back a little bit. We could maybe add a bit of punch to get the original kick. Nice. Let's bypass. Brought it forward in the mix and we've added a bit of weight to the bottom end. Let's do the same on the snare. So Beatformer. Let's move that one out of the way. So here's our snare. Already sounds massively compressed, but you can hear it's drawing up the snare. And let's maybe add a bit of air. Okay, let's try our next loop. So that's nice, made it a bit more choppy. So there you can hear it's kind of quite squashed. That's nicely brought the transients out on the hats. Let's bring the output down a little bit. And let's hear that in context now. Now if I turn all these inserts off, you can hear that loop's now quite flat. And that's with them all on. Just brought a lot more bottom end presence into the drum loop. It's brought the hats out forward and a bit more punchy and snappy, same with the snare. So you can see it's a really, really useful tool, and the beauty of it is it hardly uses any processing power, and the fact is it's such a simple tool that you can manipulate the sound of a basic loop quickly, easily and effectively without using numerous different plugins to get the same effect. So Beatformer, definitely have a look. I'll put the link in the description below, so please do check out this wonderful plugin from Accusonus, and until next time, bye bye.
ADSR
Pro.